guys, it's and today we have the greatest teams to never win a championship here in a playoff bracket. And we're gonna see who comes out on top. Comment down below who you think is gonna win before we get started. Me personally, I'm going with the 2012 Thunder. Oh, and also I know the 2016 Warriors are easily one of the greatest, if not the greatest team ever to not win a championship. But they were in my last simulation, so you know, I wanna give some other teams a chance. But anyway, with that being said, guys, let's get started with this simulation. So we're here in game 4. The Orlando Magic are up 3-0 against the Hawks. This could be the only sweep here in the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Nick Anderson. He passes in the post to Hardaway. Hardaway gets doubled. Hardaway on the drive. It's Larry backs it in. Penny Hardaway, and the Hawks need a timeout. Now the Hawks are inbounding down 2. Season is on the line. Here comes Davis. Game clock under 20 seconds. They kick it over to Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins fading away. Oh, he puts it in. Dominique Wilkins. And the Magic need a timeout. What a shot from Dominique Wilkins, and now we have a tie game with 14 seconds left to go. Here comes Penny Hardaway. He holds the ball here with under 10 seconds left to go. Magic can move on to the second round here if they get a bucket. Here comes Penny Hardaway. He's gonna take the screen from Shaq. Here comes Hardaway. Hardaway pump fakes, puts it up. No good, and we're going into overtime. So we're in overtime with 26 seconds left to go. We have ourselves a tie game. Oh, ooh, that was a dangerous pass there. Here comes Penny Hardaway. Holding the ball here. They will take the final shot as the shot clock and game clock is separated by about 3 to 2 seconds. Here comes Penny Hardaway. He's still holding it. They take a screen. Hold on, Hardaway's gonna take it himself. Here comes Hardaway, screen from Shaq. Hardaway on the drive, his layup, no good. And the Hawks call timeout immediately. The Hawks are not going away just yet. One last chance to save their season. Here it comes, Rivers, that's a deep one, it's terrible. And they're going to another overtime. Now we're in double overtime with 34 seconds, and the Hawks find themselves up 1. Here comes Doc Rivers. He has it on the left wing. They kick it over to Wilkins. Neek posting up, and he's fouled. I don't know why they fouled there. They had enough time, but it doesn't matter. Dominique's at the free throw line, getting MVP chance as he knocks down the first free throw. Neek at the line again. His second free throw, he puts it in. The Magic call a timeout. It's looking like the Hawks may survive here. The Magic need to go quickly, and they call another timeout. Will Penny Hardaway make a fantastic play here? We're gonna find out right here, folks. Here comes Penny with the ball. I don't think I see Shaq on the floor. I don't see Shaq on the floor. He may have fouled out in this game. Here comes Hardaway's spin move. Putting the moves on. Hardaway on the drive. He pump fakes. Again, his layup. He puts it in. Now the Magic find themselves down 1. Still have to play the foul game. They get the inbound pass cleanly over to Doc Rivers, and he has to make... Oh, Penny fouled out. Penny Hardaway has fouled out, so now the Magic are really in trouble. As Doc Rivers hits the first free throw, I don't know, guys. It's looking pretty tough as Rivers... Shorts no second free throw, so it's not over yet. Dennis Scott brings them off the court, passes up to Brown. The Magic and Tyler take the lead. Here it comes. Brown in the corner. Anderson for 3. Whoa, no. Rebound Willis, and it's over. The Hawks survive here in game 4. So the first team to move on to the second round will be the 07 Cavs, beating Allen Iverson's 76ers. Oh man, this first round is gonna be insane. No sweeps, guys. Let's see what happens next. So Kevin Garnett's Timberwolves find themselves up 3-1 against John Stockton and Karl Malone's Jazz. Here comes Malone. His mid-range, he puts it in. Timeout Timberwolves. Now the Jazz find themselves up 1. Here comes KG with the ball on the top of the key. He can win this series here. Garnett takes the screen. Here he comes. With Karl Malone on him, 2 seconds. Garnett pump fakes, puts it up. No good! It will be a game 6. So the next team to move on to the second round will be the 05 Phoenix Suns. Steve Nash ends up beating Melo's Nuggets. We are in overtime between the Hawks and the Magic. Here comes contact with the left, he puts it in. Timeout Magic. This series went from an absolute blowout to kind of competitive right now. The Hawks can win 2 straight games here if they can get a stop. Here comes Nick Anderson. Anderson will hold the ball here. Can the Magic finally close out the Hawks? Here comes Anderson with 5 seconds. Here goes Penny. Penny's fade away. No good. And the Hawks win 2 straight to force a game 6. So the next team that's going to move on will be Paul George and the 2014 Indiana Pacers beating the 2012 Knicks. Another metal team down the drain. Guys, I don't believe it right now. The Thunder are down 3-1 against the 03 Mavericks. I mean, I thought this team was going to make it all the way, but hey, looking like it's not going to happen unless something crazy happens here. Here comes Steve Nash with the ball. I see Dirk is on the bench right now. So it's going to be tough for the Mavericks to close this one out. Steve Nash with 5 seconds left to go. Nash takes the screen. Nash, no good. And now there will be a game 6. The Thunder's hopes are still alive. So it's going to be the Chicago Bulls, Zero's 2011 Chicago Bulls that will play the Indiana Pacers in the second round. The Bulls end up beating Vince Carter's 2000 Raptors. Here in game 6 between the Hawks and Magic, the Magic are up 1 with 30 seconds left. They need a bucket here if they can seal away the Hawks, who are down 3-0 in this series. Here comes Hardaway on the drive. He pump fakes. Takes it back out. Armstrong puts up a 3. Won't go, rebound Rollins, and the Hawks call timeout. I mean, these Hawks just won't go away here, ladies and gentlemen. They have a chance to once again save their season down 1. Davis, here he comes. He holds the ball here. You have to think Dominique Wilkins is going to touch this basketball, guys. With under 10 seconds left. I don't know, though. Here he comes. Davis takes a screen with 5 seconds. Over to Dominique, pump fakes. Steps back, puts it up. It won't go! It's over! The Magic finally get past the Atlanta Hawks in 6 games. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. My prediction was wrong, as the Oklahoma City Thunder have just fallen to the 0-3 Dallas Mavericks. Wow, I'm honestly surprised. Just extremely shocked. Mavericks move on to round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this first round has honestly been super competitive. Half of the games taking at least 6 games. Clippers find themselves another 6-game series here against the Seattle Supersonics. Blake Griffin fading away. No good. Rebound by DeAndre Jordan. And he puts it in. Count the basket for DeAndre Jordan. And the foul. DeAndre Jordan, not a good free throw shooter. This is a huge free throw. He puts it in. Timeout Supersonics. Now the Supersonics are in trouble. Down 4. They need something quickly. I don't see Gary Payton. Oh, there he is. I see him. He gets the ball. Payton needs to go quickly. Payton drives past. No, he can't drive past ball. Good defense by Chris Paul. Payton brings it back out. Now he's on the drive again. Payton's layup. It won't go. Rebound by Matt Barnes. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. So the Seattle Supersonics are going to fall here. Lob City continues. So in our only game 7 in the first round, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves beating the Utah Jazz. The Jazz were almost able to come back from a 3-1 deficit. And also, I want to be known right now, when I was simming this, the game was tied at 92 with 3 minutes left. That's crazy. The Timberwolves just absolutely ran away with this one, guys. So here is our round 2 bracket. My bracket already got busted. The Thunder were eliminated by the Mavericks. Let's see what happens here in round 2, guys. So the Chicago Bulls are up 3-0 against the 2014 Indiana Pacers. Pacers are up 1, though, with the ball. Here comes Paul George. They need a basket here. This could be the only sweep here in the second round. George on the drive. He pump fakes. Passes out to Lance. Lance pass kicks out back out to Jones. Back out to Lance. 3 seconds. Lance Stevenson. He drives. He puts it up. Puts it in. Lance Stevenson. And the Bulls call timeout. Now the Bulls need a 3 here. Who will they kick it to? Ronnie Brewer. Inbounds over to Korver. Korver on the drive. Korver keeps driving. He's stopped immediately by Lance. Back out. Brewer's 3. Won't go. And it's over. So there's going to be a game 5 here, ladies and gentlemen. The Pacers won't fall that easily. So our first team to move on to the conference finals will be KG's 0-4 Minnesota Timberwolves beating Dirk's 0-3 Mavericks. So the next team to move on to the conference finals is the Orlando Magic. Shaq and Penny beat LeBron's 0-7 Cavs. So we're here in game 5 between the Pacers and the Bulls. Pacers are down 3-1. Pacers do have the ball, though. Here comes PG, 24 with the ball. Tries past Korver. Puts up a layup. It's no good. Rebound by Joakim Noah. Now the Bulls can ice it here. That was not good. Rose goes quickly with a pass to Boozer. Get the fucking basket. Carlos Boozer. And the foul. What a pass from D Rose. Now Boozer's at the line. He puts in the free throw. Pacers call timeout. Derrick Rose with some pizzazz. And now the Pacers are in trouble. Here comes Lance Stevenson with the ball. Kicks it over to David West. They post up George Hill. Kick it out to PG. Passes over to West. West. Oh, he missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. He gets it back out. Pump fakes. Puts up the layup. Puts it in. Now the Bulls are only up 2. They kick it up over to Korver. Oh, Oh, nah. Kyle Korver, man, listen. That's an automatic 2 points at the free throw line as he hits the first. And he's most definitely going to hit the second free throw here, ladies and gentlemen, as he does just that. Now the Pacers, with no timeouts, have to go quickly. Season's on the line. Here comes George Hill. Kicks it out. PG puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Noah. And that's going to do it. So the Chicago Bulls will dethrone the Indiana Pacers and move on to the conference finals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Lob City's moving on to the conference finals, beating Steve Nash's Phoenix Suns in 6 games. So here are our conference finals brackets here, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like this is gonna be a good one. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, Lob City is moving on to the NBA Finals, getting past KG's Minnesota Timberwolves, just sweeping them. Wow. Let's see if they can win it all. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Game 7 between the Bulls and Magic. The Bulls are up 1 and they have the ball with 25 seconds left as Brewer is fouled by Penny Hardaway. Brewer is at the line with one of the biggest free throws ever in his life. He knocks down the first. Brewer, second free throw. He needs it. He puts it in, and now the Magic call timeouts. Magic down 3 at home in Game 7. Here comes Penny Hardaway. What will they do here? Hardaway, he's gonna hold the ball. Take a screen from Horace Grant. Hardaway on the drive, pump fakes, puts up the layup, he puts it in. Penny Hardaway, and the Magic are only down 1. Beats inbound to Kyle Korver, and they do just that. Korver at the line. An outstanding free throw shooter as he knocks down the first free throw. He's gonna calmly knock down. No, he missed! He missed the second free throw! Here comes Dennis Scott with the ball. Under 10 to go. Magic down 2. Hardaway picks it back out. Puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebounding. Ball's loose. Magic ball. The Orlando Magic have one last chance. Here comes Horace Grant inbounding from a tough position. Dennis Scott's shot is up. It won't go, and the Bulls move on to the NBA Finals. It got close there, ladies and gentlemen, but D-Rose gonna have a chance to win a chip. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our NBA Finals matchups, man. Listen, this is gonna get very interesting, bro. Can Lob City do it, or will it be D-Rose? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this series went 7, man. Listen, Lob City and the 2011 Chicago Bulls, it all comes down to this. Here comes D-Rose on the top. Keep putting the moves on Chris Paul. Rose on the drive. Good D by Chris Paul. Spin move by Rose. Rose in the paint. Rose pump fakes. Rose, look at, puts it in. Kept the basket. Derrick Rose in the foul. Derrick Rose with absolutely nowhere to go finds a way into the paint as he hits the free throw timeout Clippers. Now the Clippers are in trouble here, folks. Down 3 in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Here comes Chris Paul. Takes a screen from Redick. Paul kicks over to Blake Griffin. Griffin faces up, drives, his layup, he's fouled. Griffin at the line, his first free throw, he puts it in. Griffin's second shot at the line, he misses. He misses, but Joakim Noah is fouled. And DeAndre Jordan has fouled out of the game. Now Joakim Noah's at the line, his free throw's good. Just to put the Bulls up 5. Noah's free throw, he puts it in. Oh no, the Clippers are in trouble. Here comes Chris Paul. Team down 4. Paul. Hesitation move. Lobs over to Blake Griffin. What a lob. Now they need a foul again. Who will they foul? They're trying to get over to Rose. Rose gets it and he's fouled. MVP D-Rose is at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. D-Rose is at the line for his second free throw. It is good. Bulls are up 4 in Game 7. Here comes Danny Granger and mounts it quickly over to Chris Paul. Paul sprints up the court, kicks over to Griffin, he pump fakes, he puts up a 3, it won't go, rebound Taj Gibson, and ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it. The Chicago Bulls are your champions here in this simulation, dethroning Lob City. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you, this was great, man, this was great. A completely, just absolutely and utterly competitive simulation. 2011 Bulls are one of the greatest teams ever to not win a championship, man. Listen, they had the youngest MVP, D-Rose, on that team, man. Happy to see him win the simulation, but with that being said, that's gonna do it for today's video, man. Listen, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. We out, man. Let's